Why do they never go in for me? Hi everyone, I'm back again with another video. It's been a while. I've been having building work done in my place. Everything's covered in dust, apart from the records, which I put away and got covered up. It's been a nightmare. So I've only been able to get my stereo back in place in the last, couple of days at the weekend. And I've been able to play records again. But these are records that I've had for a while and I just haven't got around to showing them. But we've got brand new records, everybody. Yes, isn't that wonderful? So these are all sealed, except for one. I've got one used record, and I'll tell you why. I'll include that in a minute. So the first one, this is back from, when was this? January, I think. So there was a sale on at my local record emporium, the Phoenix Records here in where I live, and they were having a sale. And they had this for a £5, which I couldn't quite believe. This is a fantastic record. So this is the Breeders and their album Nerve. All Nerve, sorry, All Nerve. I had to put my glasses on just to read them all. On 4AD? Yeah, on 4AD, of course. And I think this is, now I'm not quite sure. I've kind of lost track with the Breeders a little bit. I think this is their original, well, not quite original, because didn't they have, what's the name from Throwing Music? Tanya Donnelly was part of it, I think, right at the beginning. But I think this is the lineup from their first album. Definitely Josephine Wiggs is back playing bass with them. Kim and Kelly Deal and Jim McPherson on drums. This is a terrific record. Lovely inner sleeve. It's the Breeders as we know and love them. I always loved the vocals that the two Deal sisters did. Nice label there. Yeah, it's just stoked. And to get this for a £5, what a cracking deal that was. Really sweet. Don't know what else is in here. Is there something else in here? I can't remember. Yeah, there's a download card which I'm not going to share. I might use it. Who knows? I don't even know if it'll still work. I mean, this came out in 2018, so that's a bit behind, but I'm absolutely stoked to get that one. I'm going to put those somewhere not quite so dusty. Over here, possibly. Yeah. Take that off there. Right. Now, so that was the first one. I think that was the first record I bought this year, actually. Now, I've now got 4 brand new albums that were all released in 2022. And I love all of them. So the first one is this band. This is Yard Act. And they're absolutely brilliant. I saw some of their videos on YouTube sort of late last year, I think. And I was really looking forward to getting this. This came out, I think, in January. Not sure. Really idiosyncratic. Stories of money and just everyday life, really. Got a nice lyric sheet there. Really laconic delivery by the lead singer. I don't know, has he got the names of the band on it? Can't see that. I can't even remember what the main... on there? No. On Zen FC, released through Ireland. No, I can't see any band names. Yeah, kind of like, it's hard to describe. They kind of Fall like, but not the same as I think it's John Downey's wife described the Fall as man shouting at passing motor cars. I think that's correct. That's how his wife phrased it. I love them. I think they're absolutely brilliant. Really love this. Things like Rich, Land of the Blind, The Overload. Absolutely stoked to get this one. Really good stuff. That's Yard Act. I'll put that carefully over there. So another band, another new band. I couldn't believe this. This year, like last few years, I've been lamenting the state of new music just being released, and most of it was absolute pants. I just couldn't find anything worth buying or even listening to. And then all of a sudden, there's like 1, 2, 3 new bands that I really love. This one is, so this is the Mysterines, and they're from the northeast. I'm thinking Sunderland, but I'm not entirely sure. This is a female-led, almost grunge band, quite holy in places, but kind of more rocky as well. The album's called Really. There's that. Really good stuff. I was just on a trawl looking in vain for some good new stuff, and absolutely brilliant, absolutely fantastic album. I really love that. I'd love to see them, but I'm not sure they're touring, and the last tour was completely sold out. Now there is a seam split on this, so there's a bit of a story. I ordered this from Amazon, and I ordered one copy, and it was an even worse seam split. It was terrible. It was really ripped. So I asked for a replacement, and they sent one. And then this one, which is not wonderful. And then I complained, and they said, "Well, keep this one. We'll refund you as long as you send back the other one." So basically, this was a free album. So I got this for nothing now, which led me to be able to get the next album as well. So this is fantastic. Love this. And then possibly already record of the year, possibly, is this one. A lot of people have shown this, I think. I think Steve Whitty's got a copy. I think some other people have got a copy. Sort of band of the moment, Wet Leg. Richard McCook got this, and he did an in-depth review on it. This is great. I think everybody knows, probably everybody and their dog knows the song Chaise Longue, which is, I just find it to be just not funny, but just amusing. I just find it amusing and just totally wonderful. Really female album. Only a couple of women could have recorded this, I think. Things like Supermarket's great. What else? Angelica. Oh No is a great song. When I got this, as soon as I got it, I played it 3 times back to back, and it is wonderful. Lovely little booklet you get with it, with lots of photos on that side, and lyrics there. Really good stuff. I was so love this album. Another band I would love to see live, but it's probably like going to be really expensive. Oh, I didn't get the label out, did I? I only got the black vinyl version. I couldn't be bothered getting a coloured vinyl version. Quite a plain label there, but absolutely stoked to get that one. I've got a sense of humour about them, this lot. Topped off with some terrific songs, and it's almost like a typical indie record from a while ago, but just such a good album. That's brilliant, Wet Leg. Right, okay, now because, yeah, I got that for basically what I paid for Reeling, allowed me, and then getting the money back allows me to get Wet Leg. Now, I went into HMV, when was it? I don't know, maybe March, maybe? I can't remember. And while I was in there, I think I went in with my daughter because she wanted to buy it. Now, what did she want to get? I think it was either an Alice in Chains CD or Metallica or somebody, I can't remember exactly who. Maybe even Slipknot. She's got into Slipknot, so there we go. But while I was there, I was just casting a quick look over the new release CDs, and I saw Loop. And I thought, Loop? What's this? Is this a reissue? So I took the CD. It's a new album. So off I went, got the new Loop album, which was released this year. This is great. Absolutely great. It is like, they're different, but it's still Loop. So I think it's only Robert Hansen who is still part of the band from their sort of late 80s, early 90s heyday. Is that otherwise I think it's a completely new band. There's the old Loop logo that they had on all their records. So this is called Silency. And there's maybe a little bit more of an emphasis on that motoric beat from a lot of the German rock bands in the 70s. But there's great chunks of noise still, great chunks of guitar, really rhythmic. Some of the drumming's fabulous. Still recalls their heyday in a lot of ways, but just subtly different, but still good. And it's actually on a nice, I think this is Galaxy coloured vinyl. I think it's supposed to represent the galaxy, which is probably an apt thing for Loop. There's the label. I don't know if you can quite see that, but it looks absolutely glorious when you've got the light behind it. I don't think it's quite coming up. You can kind of see it. But yeah, it's Loop all the way. And I'm so stoked that they released new music after what? When did they split? 91? 91? I'm not quite sure when A Gilded Eternity was. That 1990? Maybe 1990. So over 30 years ago. Loop. Possibly my favourite British noise rock band. And they're not shoegaze. Whoever calls Loop shoegaze wants their head looking into, because they're not shoegaze. They're noise. And just to round off, this year's birthday present from my daughter. We did the usual trick of choosing a few records and her choosing one. And I put heavy emphasis. I really wanted this. So I saw this. And I've been after this for a while, and it's Montrose's debut album from, I think, 1973. Yeah, 1973. Really nice copy of it. This is a great hard rock record. Really terrific. There are some cracking songs on here. Things like Bad Motor Scooter, Space Station Number 5, Rock Candy, Good Rockin' Tonight, Rock the Night. It's just great from start to finish. There's no wastage here on this record. So we've got it on a Warner Brothers, that Boulevard label, which I think is quite a nice one actually. Quite like that. Sammy Hagar, of course, the vocalist, and went on to much bigger things in subsequent career. There's Hagar. Oop, there he is. Absolutely terrific album. Really love this. So that's that. So that's a quick roundup of some brand new records that I got, bought sealed, and one used record which I've been after for ages. So there we go. So I do intend to record more videos now. Hopefully I'm going to get with the program and get stuff shown. We'll see. But I will be releasing more videos. Right, so hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed my little latest? These go back to January. I could say it's 5 months ago. And thanks very much for watching. Cheers, everyone. Bye.